Boker Tov. We continue with the 3-minute dose of Torah, and we're looking at the reference in the Gemara that Bnei Esav came originally hostile, and then when they recognize what's going on, either that it's Yaakov or that Yosef's got a lot of power, they all shift their energy and become honoring of Yaakov in this burial. The Gemara suggests something very different. The Kevan Shegilim Maran HaMachpelah, when they finally arrived, which is the next verses in the Torah, to the cave of Machpelah, which means the doubled cave. That's important. Maran HaMachpelah, why is it called the doubled cave? Maybe because how the cave was shaped, or maybe because everyone was buried with their partner. Atai Esav v'kam me'akev. Esav came and he tried to block this. Amar lahu. Mamre Kiryat Arba, he Chevron, right? The city of the four, which is Chevron, and that's important for our purposes. About maybe we're told who's buried there. Firstly, we're told by tradition that Adam and Eve, Adam and Chava, and then Avraham and Sarah, and then Yitzchak and Rivka. And now what? Who should be buried there? There are 2 children of Yitzchak. Now, we know that in effect, as our tradition has it, it is Yaakov who is the inheritor of the familial brachot and destiny, and so this is meant for him. But Esav, according to this midrash, shows up and says, no. 2 graves, you took one and buried Leah there, I get the other one. Ihu kaver Leah kididei. Hi, defaish didihu, right? He buried Leah in this spot, and the remaining spot is mine. Wow. What do you do when you have a limited number of graves in the family plot? And who gets the rights to them? Here, Esav is trying to stake his claim at the moment that Yaakov is ready to be buried. And it gets fascinating as it moves along in the Midrash. The claim is that Naphtali, who is fast as a gazelle, as a doe, has to run back and get the proof, whatever it is exactly, the deed that shows that he has the right to it. And he goes do this, and then we're told the following. So there's this. Naphtali returns. Is supposed to come back, but the stalemate, we're told, as one nice way of presenting this is put out, that Chushim, the son of Dan, Chushim, which means a chush, has to do with your ability to have a sensory capacity. In this case, we're told that he is hard of hearing, and he doesn't know what's going on, and all he picks up is something that Esav is trying to stop the grandfather's funeral, and he just won't allow for this. He picked up Shakal Kulfa Machye Areshe. He whacked Esav on the head, and we're told in this very very clear depiction that Esav's eyes popped out and fell onto Yaakov's legs. He's taken out of the coffin or whatever, and then it goes on to somehow imply that Yaakov is pleased with what happened, and he opened his eyes and smiles. But suddenly we have this notion that his eyeballs and maybe his head is also buried. Esav does get a burial in some way in Maran HaMachpelah, but not his whole body, just that part of him. It's a very, very interesting midrash, and we can talk about how we relate to such midrashim, but it imagines that the challenge between Yaakov and Esav goes to the very last moments, post Yaakov's life and the last moments of Esav's too. More to think about, but I'm out of time. Wishing you all a great day.